Standing outside Fenway Park, we're going to the baseball game. Supposedly it lasts like 4 hours. We'll probably do about an hour. Get drunk, get a hot dog, go here.
Pretty new to me.
You take Scotland winning this World Cup if it meant England won the next 3 World Cups?
Absolutely not.
No!
Absolutely not. We can't have England winning any World Cups.
We win this one, England gets the next 3.
No chance. No chance.
I would take
England.
Really? I would take it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I would. And then I just don't watch football for the rest of my life.
Wait, absolutely not. No.
No.
Absolutely not.
No. 3 World Cups, no.
3 World Cups.
3 World Cups?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
It's all about Scotland.
England have won one more World Cup than us.
We got good food? Yes! It's so beautiful! I love you! I love you too, Bunny.
This is terrific. I love it. Bends that scooper in for a strike, and it's 2-2. They may not know what they're rooting for, but they're rooting awfully hard. They're having fun.
The 2026 World Cup was supposed to be about football, but for traveling fans in America, it quickly became something bigger. Baseball games at Fenway, strangers singing together, Scottish fans arguing about England, and Europeans cheering at sports they barely understood. They may not have known every rule, but they understood the feeling. America had turned the tournament into a full cultural experience.
I've just gone to Walgreens, but there's a fire station right outside. I'm going to go ask if I can go have a look at the fire engines. And they've let me in. I'm right outside with one of the fire engines. This is nuts. Honestly, everyone in America is so nice. They just say yes. Look at this one behind me. That's absolutely insane. Look how big the cab on that is. And it goes all the way back there. And then this is the back of the other one. I can't believe I've just been able to ask and be invited in. This is pretty cool. I'm still so awkward at filming in public, but I've just left. The people there were so nice. Matt the fireman was great. He gave me a show around, gave me a tour, but I honestly didn't feel much of it just because it felt so awkward. It's all still pretty new to me.
You take
portion sizes in the restaurants are a bit bigger, like you feel like you're getting more value for money on your food.
The buildings are like really high in the sky.
I don't think the Scottish mind can comprehend how big New York is. Like, you see things on a map, we think we can walk it, and then Google Maps tells us it's like 3 hours away, and we're like, okay.
They're huge. We have like 15, 16 floors in Norway.
For many Europeans, the first real shock was the people and the scale. A fan could walk up to a fire station, ask to see the trucks, and somehow get a full tour in New York, a city with a cold reputation. Visitors found smiles and help at the same time. America overwhelmed them physically. Bigger drinks, bigger portions, taller buildings, and distances that made every map feel misleading.
It's time for us Scotland fans to see a bit of Boston instead of just going to the bars. So we went to Billy's and they do amazing sandwiches here.
Go Scotland! Go Scotland!
We ordered the Italian sub and oh my goodness, look at all the things inside here. It was $11 and my brother Hugh said it was one of the best sandwiches he's had in his entire life. So yummy actually. I really like all these cute little buildings in Boston. They're all made from brick and they're so nice. And I saw this fire escape which reminded me of Friends. In America there are so many into North End, which is a part of Boston that has a lot of Italian influence, and there are Italian grocery stores, restaurants and bakeries as well. And I got a cannoli from this place. I think it's called cannoli, quite hard to pronounce, but this was very good. My brother Hugh ordered a lobster roll and I ate the other half of it, and there were huge chunks of lobster inside it. It was very yummy. So good. Boston has so much.
Picking up my bags now, and I just wanted to come on and say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's interacted, liked, shared, commented, and everyone that I've seen in person, all the people of Boston. I can't believe it. Like, I'm honestly speechless. Whenever I try and film these videos, I always try and do them in different takes, but I'm just taking this one take and running with it because, yeah, you guys have changed my life. When I go back to Glasgow, like, it's not going to be the same, and yeah, I'm eternally grateful for it. I can't believe it. Like, when we were coming on this trip, I couldn't have imagined it going as well as it has, and just all the things, all the gifts that were coming back, everyone that came to the event, that gave us stuff, the can that Governor Healy drank from, Yeah, what a trip. What a trip. I'm so grateful.
Boston became more than a host city. For Scottish fans, it became a place to explore, eat, walk, and slowly fall in love with. The city gave them brick streets, Italian neighborhoods, lobster rolls, cannoli, giant sandwiches, and a strange feeling of familiarity. The jokes, gifts, traffic cone, and thank you videos turned a World Cup stop into a real bond.
It's your last day in Texas, won't wait to airport. What are you going to miss most?
Well, obviously you guys, and I'm going to miss the Texans. Lovely people, made me feel really welcome. Yeah.
What are you not going to miss?
This heat and the old I-35.
You don't like I-35, do you?
No, it's squeaky bum time on I-35.
Day 2 to having the Germany-Curacao game on the flight. This is living good. And Dallas, Texas, we are in you. First impressions, lots and lots of road. This place is absolutely massive and no one walks anywhere. Airbnb was another banger at just £35 a night with a pool, which will be much needed as it's mega hot here right now. We're in Texas, so it's only right our first meal was a barbecue. We went to Hurtado, got a sharing platter for $40 each. It was absolutely insane. Great value, good service, highly recommend it.
This might be the best barbecue food I've ever eaten in my whole entire existence. This is incredible. Unbelievable. Am I going to run my mouth, am I?
Oh, I'm so hungry, boys. I can eat a grown man's ass. Let's eat, eh? Let's eat.
Alright, yo, we're just giving that out of 10 then. 10. One of the best, no, not one of, the best barbecue I've ever eaten in my whole entire life. Would you come back to America just for that? Yes. Really? Yes, generational that was. Incredible.
Trying Chick-fil-A in America for the first time as a Brit, and everyone has been telling me to come here, so let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Can I get the Chick-fil-A chicken, please?
Yeah, is there a beverage?
Come in.
To drink, sorry.
Texas gave visitors a different America. Heat, highways, pools, barbecue, motels, gas stations, and endless open space. A simple drive felt like an expedition. A motel felt like a movie. A gas station felt like a supermarket. And barbecue became life-changing. Through the heat and highways, one thing kept standing out. Texans made them feel welcome.
Wildest things I've ever seen. Look at this. It's a self-driving car, mate. What? I honestly thought they only had these in Japan or something. This is insane, bro. Look.
What the hell is this place? What is this? Why is there stuff, animals? What is this? Up there! Oh my god! Just look at this place. Look at that. Look at all these hats.
Someone else done this.
There's so many. Yeah. There's so many colours. God, I'm overstimulated. There's a cactus. Oh, it's not real. There's a cactus here. There's more hats. What's with the hat? And there's clothes. This is hunting clothes. I know that this is a place where you can buy hunting stuff. So for me, this is like a mix between like BCF at home and like Bunnings, maybe. Are these real? Please tell me these aren't real. I actually low-key love this shirt. Really cute shirt. Arizona. I want it. $20. I'm getting it. This is so crazy. There is so much merch. Look, more hats, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 things of hats just here. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger, except bears. Bears will kill you. We don't have bears in Australia. Tell me about bears. I don't know. I know this is a hunting store, and fishing, but look how many rows and rows of fishing poles there are. I mean, we probably have bears in Australia. I don't go fishing, so I don't know. If we do, if you're Australian, tell me. But like, look how many choices. How you meant to know which one you want? Oh my god, I've just found.
Then came the America that felt impossible to explain. A hunting store became a maze of hats, fishing poles, animal displays, and endless choices. A sports bar had more screens than some airports. The World Cup spilled into baseball games, city squares, and random streets. Norwegian fans brought Viking energy to a Mets game. Even a self-driving car became part of the culture shock.
To us. The US citizens have been so welcoming, and there's been smiles all over the place, so yeah, it's been a great hosting country, so thank you for everyone.
We owe America a huge apology because this World Cup has been better than anyone could have imagined. Before coming out, everyone was complaining that the pitches might not be right, that the place might not be safe, but the pitches have been fun and it feels like one of the safest games I've ever been to. Everyone here is really happy. I've just watched Ghana draw 0-0 with England in the World Cup, and everything has gone so smoothly both times I've gone into the ground as well. There's been no issues with tickets, no one jumping in, getting in when they don't have a ticket. It's been absolutely...
Everything is so big. Le Walmart, le Target, Costco, everything. I don't understand why they all exist, but I do understand why they all exist. Because, you go to one place, you get everything. Why do you need to go to Target, to Walmart, to Costco? But I understand it's like an amusement park. Going to each one is like going to Universal Studios one day, going to Disney another day. I think this is what you have with Walmart, Target. I would give my other croissant and Mbappé just to have le Walmart et Target. I'm proud to be in America. Regarde-moi ça. Look at this. Oh. No less than 20 people have stopped and said hi. I do not understand this hi. Hi, bonjour, hi. We don't have any guns in France, but if you did that in France, you would get shot. I can buy food, a shed, a tent, television, and a surfboard, all at Costco.
This became another American shock, errands as entertainment. To Americans, Walmart, Target, and Costco are normal parts of life. To visitors, they felt like attractions. You do not just shop, you explore. You walk through aisles of food, tools, clothes, furniture, electronics, camping gear, and things you did not know existed 5 minutes earlier. That is why European fans kept filming grocery stores like they were monuments, because in a way, they were not beautiful monuments, but monuments to American scale, convenience, and excess. Everything was too big, too available, too casual, and somehow too fun.
This is a normal road in America, and this is bigger than the Champs-Élysées. This car right here is called a Waymo. Waymo? C'est ça? Yeah, Waymo. And for the longest time I wondered why it was called a Waymo. It is because America has way more than the rest of the world. America has so many kids, les enfants. I think I've gone 2 years without seeing a kid in France. Sometimes in France I see people take their kids for a walk. Here, everybody has kids.
French fans flooding the U.S. for the 2026 World Cup are falling in love with America, leaving locals completely shocked. Hit subscribe now so you never miss these wild global reactions. Visiting Europeans are facing massive culture shocks, with French men wildly praising American food and our icy air conditioning. With only 25% of French homes having AC, compared to 90% in the US, it's a total game changer during this hot tournament. Plus, our friendly hello culture is melting hearts. Online, one viewer commented, "You gave us the Statue of Liberty too, thanks," while another noted saying hi, recognizes someone's existence, and a third called it simply being human. It turns out, simple courtesy and cold air are completely uniting the world.
I don't think they're gonna let you fly with that. Oh, I need to consume this every single day. So you're gonna leave all of your clothes for this?
How are you doing today? How are you doing? Why does she want to know? Is she a doctor? I can't. It's too many. It's so big. I don't know. 64-ounce IPA. Your IPA is 64 ounce. How many milliliters is that? 1900 milliliters? For one? I get another one for free? I cannot smoke right here. We are outside.
Does everybody own a Tesla? Look. One. Écoute-moi. This place is hotter than anything I've ever experienced. And everybody here is telling me that this is just warming up. I am sweating in places I did not know could sweat. Oh, everywhere. Sweat is pouring out of everywhere. And if this is just preheating, I will go back to France and I will pray for America more than I've ever prayed before. What does that mean? preheating. This is the hottest I've ever been in my life. And you're telling me it's going to get worse? The sun has been beating down on me. Oh, we need to talk about the portions. I ordered a small coca. They brought me out a bucket of coca. All I asked was a small. I'm glad I did not order the large, because they probably would have brought me the whole factory of coca.
Scale became the running joke of the trip. The roads were too wide, the drinks were too large, the portions were too much, even a small Coke looked like a bucket. And then came the heat. During the World Cup summer, Europeans discovered that America does not simply get hot, it preheats. But just when the sidewalk felt impossible, they stepped inside and discovered another American miracle. Icy air conditioning. To Americans, AC is background noise. To Europeans arriving in the middle of a brutal summer, it felt like a rescue operation. Outside was survival, inside was winter. Suddenly, every store, hotel, lobby, gas station, and restaurant became a cooling station.
First impressions from France-Senegal is that this feels like a family day out. It's the most Americans I've seen at a game thus far of the World Cup. I think people had France circled on their calendar as someone they wanted to see. I think the fact that it was Tuesday at 3 p.m., beautiful weather, like a midday game, school's out. A lot of families here, a lot of Americans. I would say it's almost like a 50-50 split of Americans to non-Americans, and then from there probably the other 50% is 35-40% French and 10-15% Senegalese. I'm curious how that's going to impact today's atmosphere.
You are coming from France for the match today.
Absolutely, yeah. Coming, just arrived yesterday.
Are you ready to belt Les Marseillaises later this afternoon?
Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé.
He's got.
Before the tournament, critics said America did not care about football, but inside the stadiums, the predictions started looking wrong. Families showed up. Neutral fans showed up. Americans came to watch France, Senegal, and the global game up close. The atmosphere was not Europe, and it was not South America. It was something else. Part family day, part festival, part international meetup, and part American spectacle. Fans were not just watching a match, they were walking through a live cultural exchange where French chants, American families, Senegalese colors, stadium food, and summer weather all blended into one strange new World Cup experience.
I'm getting on here because a lot of people have been asking me why I've been walking around so much, and it's mostly because all the calories. I've had so much to eat here, that so many different things here. Le Costco hot dog, le pizza, there are Costco Little Caesars pizza. I think my favorite thing here so far has been the pizza with the ranch. Oh, it's so good, so good. But I'm actually in California now visiting a friend from university. So I'm out here just outside of San Francisco. But everybody has been so nice. I've had so many people reach out to try some of the Texas barbecue, inviting me to their homes, inviting me to different restaurants. But one thing that I was a little bit confused was after the ice conversation yesterday, a lot of people from Utah, je ne sais pas. Le cowboy, I know Utah because le red, le cowboy et tout ça, mais they talk about the soda en Utah. What is this? What is Coca-Cola? It's the same around the world, no? Everybody's been telling me I need to try Utah soda. I don't know what that is. I've had a lot of people tell me different things, but this one, it confuses me the most.
Which is £1 million in dollars?
Probably about $1.3 million.
Wait, so British people are automatically richer?
No, there's an exchange rate.
What's that? Love me. I'm about to travel to England.
No way, how many pounds have you got?
That is so offensive. Why would you ask me that?
I was gonna see if you needed to borrow any.
Did no one ever teach you it's rude to ask about somebody's weight? Love me. You have a king?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yes.
I thought that was only in movies.
Love me.
It puts a big smile on your face.
Yes.
What the freak?
It's like
What is
an illusion.
It's an illusion. What's happening?
Oh my god.
Now that's my favorite marching band segment I've seen.
Yes.
Genuinely.
I've only seen another.
Oh, did you see that small detail? Look, the drummers were bending down here. See? Wow. Wow.
This is what you guys eat instead of beans on toast for breakfast?
Yep.
Love